Good morning to all of you. Myself, Dr. Ratnagav. I am a assistant professor in Geology department in Janta Mahavidyalaya, Ajitmal, Auraiya. Today I am here to present my seminar called, the topic of my seminar is role of teacher in a multicultural and ethnic society. What is multicultural classroom? How would you define multicultural or multi-ethnic classroom teaching? Suppose that you taught 50 students in a classroom where students come from the different backgrounds, different cultural values, different religious values, different food habits. Then how it is possible to taught them or at the same rate, because they have different learning capacities. They do not learn at the same rate. In USA, a study was conducted in 2014 where it was found that Asian, Latin and African students were more than white peoples. So they have the large difference among themselves for the learning. So how would we define multi-ethnic and multicultural classroom? Multicultural classroom means students come from the different culture, different religious beliefs, different economic backgrounds, and their different economic status may be also, because all 50 students do not have the same level. So it is quite important while we teaching the students, because of their multicultural and multi-ethnic, multi-religious, multiple food habits. So we can't teach them at a uniform. One size cannot be fit for the all. So how would we teach? What should I have to do to teach them so that best learning outcome may be obtained? So we have to take the many steps for the learning outcomes may be gained. First step is we should make a presentation and prepare a topic and say to students that these are your topic. You have to present themselves before the class about your own culture, beliefs, their economic status, their ethnic status, their religious values. Or they should come with their best presentation. We can put the only one day in a week, because we have to also fulfill our syllabus also. So if we put the one student at a time, then we find that they will be participating in this process at a great deal, because they have to participate in this program with their own things they have. They have to explore their best. So we also adopt another thing, that we can make a cultural corner in our classroom, where in every week we can select students of multi-religious, multicultural, multi-regional or multi-ethnic, they had to present themselves in that corner every week. So I am certain that they will do it with great zeal, because they have to explore what they have. So in order to this, that learning outcome may be obtained, so other students may be also aware about their cultural values, their religious values, their food habits, so that they can get their most knowledge which other sector do not have. In this way, so we can make whole classroom as a whole, where both students interacts, every sectors, every religious, every economic status get closer to each other. We can also adopt another thing, that we can get a culture day in a school, where we can select 4 to 5 students in a class and present them or participate them in school event, where cultural values are explained, where food habits may be explained, where their religious values may be explained. I give you one example. In Jodhpur, there is a community, Bishnoi community, which has the actually I am a geology teacher, so I greatly emphasize the environmental values. I want to teach my students the environmental issues, environmental awareness also I increase them by their different examples. So what to do, I want something to do them. That some students told me that the Bishnoi community has a own their document, in which there are multi facts are given, in which no animal is harmed. They will protect their natural environment. In fact, a movement was started also in Jodhpur for the forest saving. So if people involvement in these types of the activities, then the environmental issues, environmental awareness may be more successful than we want to teach them. So they, in this way I let know that these students have already knowledge from their religious background. So I want to teach my other students कि देखो उनके पास जो है उनकी कम्युनिटी में ऐसा ऐसा होता है, आपको भी ये चीज़ जानना चाहिए. सो इन दिस वे कि हम जो है पूरे क्लासरूम हमारा एक पूरा सा सेक्टर जो है हो जाता है, और वो एक दूसरे से जो है को बहुत करीब से जानने लगते हैं, जिसकी वजह से उनका जो है आपस में जो है इंटरेक्शन बढ़ जाता है, और इस तरह से उनका लर्निंग आउटकम भी जो है वो ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा जो है वो हो जाता है. हमारी यूनिवर्सिटीज़ में टीचर एजुकेशन के लिए बहुत सारे प्रोग्राम हैं. इसी तरह से यूएसए में भी जो है एक सर्टिफिकेट प्रोग्राम है, जिसमें मल्टी कल्चरल एंड मल्टी एथनिक वैल्यूज़ सर्टिफिकेट प्रोग्राम है, जिसके ज़रिए आप कैसे क्लास में डिफरेंट मल्टी कल्चरल, मल्टी एथनिक, मल्टी फूड हैबिट्स, मल्टी रीजनल वैल्यूज़ के साथ कैसे एक टीचर जो है वो डील करेगा. अगर एक टीचर सक्सेसफुली डील करता है, देन he will be a successful teacher, because the whole class will be as a unit. All students will be interacting together. They do not have the separation. You know what they want from us. So as a unit it is quite easier to teach them, and learning outcome will be maximum. So in every competition, in every exam, in every extracurricular participate, they will be they will interact as a unit, not as in patches. So I think it is my success that the कि आपका जो पूरा क्लासरूम है एक यूनिट की तरह किसी भी एक्टिविटीज़ में, वेदर मे बी इट इज़ curricular एक्टिविटीज़ और एक्स्ट्रा curricular एक्टिविटीज़, दे विल बी जो है मोर सक्सेसफुल इन teaching as well as extracurricular activities. Thank you so much.